Hey guys, Northwest Mini Wargaming here, and bringing you a update on my Warriors of Chaos Fantasy army. I'm systematically going through everything that I need to finish and trying to get it all out there on videoed and on the channel. So I'm starting with my Warriors of Chaos Fantasy army, getting that finished. I've not really got much left to do on it. There's only one unit that needs extensive work, whereas I've got to do a bit of basing. You know, I've based the Knights, now I've based the Skull Crushers, as far as I'm aware. I've based all this, my heroes are done and all that sort of stuff, but now I've finished my Warriors unit. Now, this was a big unit to paint. There's 25 guys in here, 24 Chaos Warriors, and we've got a Lord in there as well. So this is a real meaty unit. I mean, they're gonna be pretty survivable by the looks of them. But I did a slight bit of conversion work. As you can see here, we've got the champion. Just lift him up a bit. I've got the champion here. And as you can see, he's got a huge weapon. Now, that is not the weapon he comes with at all. What I've done is this is the handles of the axe, so you can see it there. That is the handle of the original weapon that he has. I've just kept that on, clipped both ends off, and then put this sort of halberd thing that comes out of the Knights set, and stuck it on there just to give him the look of like something even more meaty. And then I stuck the bottom bit of the halberd on there as well, and I took his shield off because it was kind of just the same as the rest, and I put a knight shield, something with a bit more sort of customization on it. So that's him, and I'm doing this thing where the champion has a red helm, so you can just tell him out from the rest, and the standard bearer has a blue, so if the banner doesn't give it away, he's also got a blue helmet. I've done some conversion work as well on the musician, in the fact that he only had a sort of a small, if it'll focus, come on. Oh, don't be doing this to me. There we go. He only has a small horn. I mean, this is part of the real horn here, but it only comes down to like there or something. It's really small. So this is the horn from the Chaos Knights set that I hadn't used. And I mean, I just think it looks awesome. You know, it's a really big horn, and he just looks fearsome, even though he's not even got a weapon. He's just, you know, but I think it looks much better than the original horn that was in there. And I think it's not much conversion work, it's very small things, but I think, you know, it makes quite the difference. So I'm personally happy with it, but you know, everyone has their opinions, but mine are, I like it. So there are big blocks. They're one of my 2 core units for the Chaos Warriors army, the other being a Marauder unit. I think the Marauder unit is very much lighter than these guys. These are your sort of heavy core option. They're like hard hitters and hard to kill, you know, big old strong warriors sort of thing. And they can, I've got them all with hand weapons and shield, which is pretty much what they come with. You know, that's what they come with in the box. But I think you can have them with 2 hand weapons if you want. I think that's an option as well. So you can have them dual wielding, like a sword and an axe, or 2 swords, or an axe and a hammer, an axe and mace, whatever you want to do with it. Because I mean, there's a lot of options with these. You can either go swords, hammers, axes, or maces, and then obviously you've got the options for shields as well. Personally, I really like this unit. I think it's an interesting one. I think the colour scheme I've gone for, which is sort of just the Chaos Undivided, there's really little paintwork that goes, like a lot of the paintwork's done. You spray these guys with the Chaos Black Primer, and I mean, look how much of it's already like black. So I mean, a lot of it's already done. So a massive amount of the the base work and everything's already done for you, so it's real nice, pretty quick unit to do. I say quick, it would be if I'd have kept with my one box that I started with. Instead, I've gone for a Lord. I've added another box and a Lord, so I mean, it's a pretty big unit. So it didn't take, so it took a while, and obviously getting distracted with other projects and everything. My channel's going really well, and I've got so many projects going on all at once to try and get it out for you guys, just to give you guys some variety and try and bring in new people from new areas and stuff that they took a while. But I've got it out. I've done them now. They're all done, and they're nice and ready to be videoed as I am doing it now. So as you can see, the sort of colour scheme I've gone for is just it's Chaos Black, the Chaos Black primer. Abaddon Black obviously works just as well. We've got, I believe it's Hash Hut Copper for the shield and the belt buckles and stuff, and obviously the rings on that. And we've got Rhinox Hide Brown for the back. So if I turn them around, as you can see, they've got brown sort of wool or a brown sort of pelt on their back. That's Rhinox Hide. We've got the cloaks are actually, some are Imperial, I can't remember the name of it now. A GW colour go by the name of, there it is, Steel Legion Drab. No, that's not right. Bear with me 1 second. That's the one. Karak Stone are the capes, or they are, as I'll show you here, German camo beige from the Vallejo range, on the later ones, which I also use for the horns as well. And the also with the silvers in there, the metals, that's a mixture as well. There's either lead Belcher or it is natural steel, but it's gunmetal grey from Vallejo as well. So I've got a nice mixture of paints and stuff used in trying to do different techniques and stuff. And the snow I use Citadel PVA glue and Woodland Scenic Soft Flake Snow SN140. So I mean, you can get a big old bottle of this stuff. I mean, it's literally too big to fit on camera, for about £9. And I mean, it is literally about 7-8 times the size of the Citadel one that you can get for £6. So I mean, it's worth the extra, to be fair. I picked that up at my my local sort of the local model shop that sells games, workshop, which is rather than models. So yeah, it's nice and easy to get hold of, really. And I mean, I've used very little of it considering how many miniatures I've actually done. So but that's it for these ones. I think the next video I'm going to be doing is Flames of War one, I think. The next unit I'm going to be working on, however, is going to be my Chaos Marauders, so that I can get the Warriors of Chaos army done and dusted, get them nice and finished up and ready to go. I will be making a video on the Marauders, and I will be making a video of the entire army, just showing it off, showing you the whole sort of overall feel of the army and get the scale. It's quite a small army, but it's not that small. I mean, I've got 4 or 5 units in there, so it's pretty good, and I'm really excited to show you guys. So that's it from me. Don't forget to leave your comments down below telling me what you think, and please leave a like on there, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more fantasy stuff, 40k stuff, Flames of War stuff, whatever you're into. Come down here. I'm doing all 3 of those. If you're into any of them, get yourself down, subscribed onto this channel for more of those videos, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. See you now.